I'm Mark Davis of B&W News, reporting from the Denver Gold Group's annual gold conference in Denver. And I'm here today with Jeff Pontius, the CEO of International Tower Hill. Good afternoon, Jeff.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. International Tower Hill has a world-class gold deposit in Alaska, and I'd like you, Jeff, to tell me more about it.
Sure. Our key asset is the Live and Good deposit in Alaska, 70 miles north of Fairbanks, Alaska. Paved highway right to the site, 50 miles north of grid power. It's a very large bulk tonnage deposit, currently a little bit over 13 million ounces at a grade of about 0.8 grams a ton. So this project is going to be developed in two phases, and we're moving, the company's making a transition at this point between exploration and development. And the current mine plan right now for us is to go forward with an oxide deposit that has about 260 million tons in it. We'll be producing about 500,000 ounces a year for a 7-year life. And then we will expand into a sulfide project that has about 350 million tons in it, and will be producing for an additional 8 years. That project will be in the order of 750,000 ounces a year once we develop the sulfide project. So key value drivers for us right now are the fact we're making a transition from an exploration company where our ounces are valued at a very low level at about $30 an ounce to a production company. And as we've seen from our peer group, there's a significant leverage we get on those ounces. The current oxide plan has got about a 27% IRR with it, and looks like it's got a development track to be online in 2016. Then we'll have, following the positive cash flow from that, we'll develop the sulfide project at a cash flow from the project. So lots of good news coming with us. We have 7 drill rigs turning right now. We're expanding the resource rapidly, and we're moving this project through the pre-feasibility phase, onto feasibility, permitting, and then construction.
And Jeff, with so much on the go, what is your working capital situation like?
Currently, right now, our working capital is about 35 million in the treasury, and that's sufficient to get us through the pre-feasibility phase. And beyond that, we'll be probably looking at additional capital influx, and we haven't really come up with a concept of exactly how that's going to go, as a debt, equity, or what.
And Jeff, finally, are there any other key points or developments that would be of particular interest to investors?
Well, this is an interesting deposit. It's 60 miles up the road from Fort Knox, which is a large low-grade production operation that Kinross operates, so it's very similar to our project. And so we have a great workforce, mining workforce in the Fairbanks community, and we look to continue expanding that workforce with the development of our project. We have about 80 people working on the project right now, and we're moving forward with trying to push this thing down the development path as quickly as we can.
Jeff, International Tower Hill is clearly a company that's poised to become a key player in the gold sector. I wish you continued success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.